예, 시골에 놀러오면 또 이런 게 좋은 게 아니겠습니까? 유명한 햄버거집 웨버스 이런 데를 들려줘야죠. 햄버거집에 한번 구경을 하러 가보겠습니다. 너무 좋네요. 너무 좋아요. 여기 고속도로 옆에 햄버거집이 굉장히 이쁘네요. 뒤에 정원도 이렇게 해놓고 여기 오래된 기차들을 이렇게 식당으로 바꿔서 사용을 하고 있습니다. 참 독특하고 좋네요. 시골에서 볼 수 있는 이런 풍경. Single, no fries.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're all set?
맛있습니다. 시골에서 먹는 햄버거. 또 휴게소, 한국에서 휴게소에 들려서 식사하는 거하고 비슷한 느낌이네요. 네, 도착해 갑니다. 무스코카 베이. 여기 보이시는 이런 타운하우스들 이런 것도 다 저희가 분양을 하고 있는 일들이에요. 이렇게 아예 싱글 디태치드 리조트 커티지도 분양 중입니다. 자, 도착했습니다. 참 이쁘죠? 네, 저하고 여기 방에 한번 들어가 보실까요? 무스코카 베이, 제가 있는 곳은 213호. 자, 들어가 보겠습니다. 들어가 볼까요? 들어가 보겠습니다. 아, 너무 좋네요. 호텔이에요, 호텔. 리조트. 깔끔하게 커플이 와서 하루 이틀 자기 딱 좋습니다. 그럼 아무래도 밖에 한번 나가봐야겠죠? 아, 넓은 발코니 매우 넓습니다. 그리고 골프장, 골프장을 바라보는 이 조망 너무 좋습니다. 얘가 18홀이에요 제가 지난번에 여기서 파를 했는데 너무 좋네요. 여기 너무 좋습니다.
Overview of the whole resort. 20 years ago, Peter Fried bought 900 acres, okay? And we're in our 16th golfing season. So it took a while to get the approvals and everything like that going. First thing he did was he built a world-class golf course, okay? We're at top 20 every year in the country. We're now actually in the top 100 in the world, okay? So major attraction. On the property, we have 152 residents. That consists from a 4,000 square foot single family home all the way down to a 400 square foot condo. All of our 152 residents, they have the opportunity to join our rental program or not. Higher participation in the rental program in the condo building, lower participation in these types of models. The ones that we're looking at right now are the first fairway villas that were built. There's 16 of them, and they all back onto the 12th fairway. The design is up a set of stairs to the main living area, 2 bedrooms up top, primary suite with an ensuite, and another bathroom and another bedroom. Some people in the basement have put more bedrooms and bathrooms. So typically 1 or 2 hit MLS every year. The most recent sale is 70. It was an end unit over here, sold for $990,000. 2 bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down, 4 total bathrooms. Sold for $980 early in the spring.
Thank you.
And then we've just finished selling new construction, 15 villas that fill in this area thing. We were selling them for between $840 and $925, and we're sold out of those. We've changed the design a little bit, more of a 2-floor plan. Some people found the stairs daunting to get in.
I stayed in 51 the other week. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, they're very popular.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Justin's 53.
53.
These are our lofts. What they consist of is each block has 4 units in them. The 2 units that are at the front are 1-bedroom units. The 2 units that are around the side in the back that face the golf course are 2-bedroom units. Again, we're done developing these, so we're down to MLS. The most recent sale on a 2-bedroom was just under $600, early, kind of more winter than spring. And then we just had a 1-bedroom unit here, 4 Carrick. They held offers yesterday. It wasn't my listing, but I had a buyer, and we didn't get it for $526. So
Sold higher.
it sold higher. If you're not familiar with the general area, that we're 1 kilometer away from the south end of Lake Muskoka, and that's at the Muskoka Wharf. And what's the wharf? It's a the wharf is a series of restaurants, coffee shops, and other retail shops, and boat slips. Also, in about a 20-minute drive, we're close to about 5 public beaches. So even though the resort's not on the water in normal times, hopefully when COVID all lifts, we'll continue shuttling down to the beach and that sort of thing as well. So really close, 1 kilometer, you're at Lake Muskoka. So the oldest house in here is 12 years old. This one is delivered early last year, and this is our 37th house right now that should be ready in maybe 6 weeks. This one sold for $1.365 million. Then our new development continues down this road. Pond on that side of the road. So our next development is probably going to be 12 lots on the opposite side of the road looking onto the pond across the street. So it's not going to be one house after the other all the way up the street. Right up in here we have some old growth white pine trees that are probably 120 years old. Obviously we're not cutting them down, so it'll be sporadically up the road. We probably have, after we're done the 19, we probably have somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 to 80 more homes we could build. Then that'll all depend on sales and how quick that process takes. Hopefully this winter we can get some cross-country skiing, snowshoe trails through. Currently we have mountain bikes as well that you can go venture on your own. Our 19 homes there, the rock, to get ready for the infrastructure for those. What we're going to do is we're going to fill in this area here that we clear-cutted in the spring, and we're going to bring this whole area up to the same level as our tennis courts. What we're going to do on this side of the parcel of land is build an Olympic-size hockey rink with a roof on it. So obviously in the winter, skating and hockey. In the summertime, it's going to double as a multi-use area. So we're going to put basketball and pickleball court underneath the roof covering. Then we're also going to build another tennis court and volleyball here as well.
Wow, very nice.
So in addition to everything golf, this is also where you can come get mountain bikes, and in the winter you can get cross-country skis, snowshoes, skates, everything like that. We have it all. Trail maps. So obviously our condo looks dramatically different from this side. The building's 5 stories, and they all front the 18th fairway. Most of the building is made up of 1-bedroom units. The 2-bedroom units are on the ends of each floor, the first 4 floors. And then the 5th floor, we have 3 2-bedroom penthouse units that are a split floor plan. And then Peter, the developer, has the entire right side of the building, over 5,000 square feet, which we're going to do our presentation in and have some drinks in later today. Spectacular unit.
Very nice.
So the next condo tower, that is why we're here all today, is going to be kind of up where the sea container is on that flat plateau. When we were building this tower, we put all the infrastructure underneath there so it can tie in fairly easily. As you can see from the height, the building condo tower 2 is going to start basically where the second floor is, and we're going 2 floors higher. So on top of the next building, we're going to have a pool and a restaurant. And nice. It's going to be more of a traditional building where there's units all the way around the building. From the top, we've run a drone up that high, and we're going to be able to see Lake Muskoka. Wow. In the north exposure as well. So everybody, and that's going to be an amenity for the entire property, the restaurant and the pool. So
amazing.
Could non-members come and use the restaurant or anything like that? Or
we'll have to see. Okay. Currently, yes, the public is allowed to come to our clubhouse and eat. But as we're developing more, like with these villas coming on board, possibly at the end of next year, I think those days are numbered.
Okay. Might be a private course.
That's right. Yeah. And private food.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Looks stunning. Yeah. Last time I saw it, it was just under construction.
So Peter's cutting edge. The architecture's forward. You know what I mean. So there's nothing. There's not a building like this or the one that we're about to build north of Highway 7. That's pretty safe to say. You know what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And radio, do we have another driver? Oh, I can. You can get somebody? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to be about 2 more minutes in here. We're going to just show around. Cliffside Grill. Okay. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every day of the week. Slackers. What's going on over there? Dining room. Okay. So this is also where we do golf tournaments, dinners, weddings, and that sort of thing. Yeah. Just out and to the left. Okay. One gentleman's just in the washroom.
Okay.
So if you were just recently here, you've seen this book.
I'm here all the time, honestly. I'm here all summer pretty much. So. Yeah, I love it here. So.
Right. Are you with PSR?
I am. Yeah. So I've also done a lot of work up here, helping run with a water sports company up here. Oh wow! And then I have a bunch of friends who are members here, through like Molson Coors and stuff. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we just had a wild tournament with them. I was here for that. I was. Yeah, I was wild.
I've been, before I was in real estate, I was in the golf business. And,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been to a ton of golf business. Yeah. But that one is unbelievable.
I couldn't get over all those, what do they call them, like all the stations.
300 feet here, so great spot to have a drink, have lunch, that sort of thing. Also gives you a good indication of the quality of the golf course. Each hole is cut into the local landscape with the rock and the trees and that sort of thing. a normal hotel market.
Okay, so that's what I was wondering. So would it be like on Expedia or something?
That's absolutely right.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's
in our website.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So just like a normal hotel.
That's correct.
Got
so
it.
when most of the people that stay here have no idea that the individual condos are individually owned.
Yeah,
They have
got
no
it,
idea
got
about
it.
that,
Okay.
right? So,
And it-
then the revenue split 50-50 roughly.
What's the going rate typically on a
So-
high season and a low season?
So it'll run, and we're going to give you guys all this information.
Okay.
during
Yeah,
the
we're
pitch.
getting ahead of the.
Yeah,
I guess.
but anywhere, a one-bedroom unit can rent anywhere from 400 to 600 roughly a night.
Okay.
Right? Occupancy very high during the golf season, lower in the shoulder seasons in the winter and that sort of thing. We're on target to be about 58% occupancy
Okay.
when the year's run. We haven't completed a full year with that building yet, so. that
Okay.
sort of thing.
Perfect.
And what's sorry?
Yep.
The condo that's built. What's the largest? Is it a 3-bed?
No, we only have 2-bedroom.
Two-bed.
Other than Peter's unit, but yeah. The 2 bedrooms are 750 to 768 square feet.
Okay. Do they have like a pull-out couch or?
The larger 1-bedrooms have the pull-out couch.
in the larger.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Come on over here and we'll check at the pool.
How long are they open till?
We run them till Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So currently this one's probably around 85. This one's a little cooler.
Heated pool.
Not 100% sure. So let's say you're at the condo and you want to go swimming. You call for a shuttle. Shuttle picks you up, brings you up to the clubhouse, go downstairs, throw the old swimsuit on, have a shower or sauna. Up top here, what we try to do is keep the kids over here, the adults over here. And we're heading downstairs, and I'll show you where this counter is. These young ladies that run the Experience Center, they'll set you up with the cabana and all that. The whole place is licensed, so they can feed you drinks all afternoon or serve you lunch, that kind of thing. Cool.
Very nice.
Are you moving back, Cindy? Now we're in the basement of the clubhouse, and what we have down here is we have members and owners' locker rooms on this side of the hallway, and then we have people that stay in the rental program, our guests, they'll change on this side, okay? This is also the experience desk, where they can book you into the fitness room, the tennis court. We have a series of bonfire pits. They can set you up a bonfire, tennis court, that sort of thing, and manage everybody that's on the pool deck.
Sorry, might be a stupid question.
Wall of Champions.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. In the next building, the ground floor units.
Okay.
So during COVID, none of this room wasn't allowed to be in. So what we did is we took advantage and totally renovated it. We grew up the wall here. This used to be our pro shop down here. And then we expanded out to put some of the equipment up against the window so you can look out while you're exercising. Yeah, just finished.
Like this is a gorgeous space, right?
Oh, hi. How are you? Nice to see
Brad, let's go.
Yeah, do it.
Watch the wine. That's a nice
Because you're really good. Steve's the photographer.
Steve is the photographer. So everybody line up. Skyfox.
Hold on.
That's the shot.